It is Motivation May. It's made up because I wanted to start something with the podcast. I wanted to add a purpose into the episodes and into the chapters that I'm going to be introducing to you guys. So this is the first one. Motivation May is going to be surrounded around the things that I want to motivate you all and myself to continuously do or consistently do in my life. I'll put some eyelashes on. I did my edges, and we got our nails done. So, hey, and welcome back to Let's Talk with Laniqua. This is my podcast episode number 4, I believe. And I just wanted to say hello to all of the mothers. Happy Mother's Day. Today is May 14th. And I went to go to my mom's um, gravesite this morning after work and just make sure I pay some respects to her on this day. And I hope that everyone who is up today knows that this is a day to celebrate very special women, very special woman in your life. So that was very hard to say because I don't know if anyone knows or who's listening today, but I was adopted at a very young age, 1 years old to be exact, around that time. And me being 27, being adopted and not being completely a part of my birth family's life or having that relationship with them right now is still a little hard. Going through Mother's Day when you have a mother that just passed or a few years ago passed or just passed at all is always going to be hard. Um, Only thing I really wanted to touch base with as far as Mother's Day is death is funny thing. Not funny literally, but like awkwardly funny thing because it's nobody talks about the way to deal with it. Nobody talks about how to cope with it. Nobody talks about anything. Like it's something that just happens to you or happens around you and it's like, hey, here it is. This is the time and this is the time where you got to be strong. And you know, I wish that when these holidays came up that I would be more happier, more excited, and maybe I will later on in life when I have my own family. But right now, I don't. I love celebrating my mother's life and my adopted mother's life, and I love celebrating the mothers that raised me, the people that helped me be the person I am today. But being a black female without her mom in life is rough. So, if I haven't already said it, it is Motivation May. I have been consistent, guys. I have been in the gym for the past 2 to 3 weeks now, at least twice or 3 times. I feel stronger. I look stronger. I am more motivated to go to the gym or to move my body and work out. Like it's amazing, honestly, the feeling that you get when you're like, yo, I'm going to the gym today. And you tell like I've been telling people after like I worked out today and it's exciting. I was actually invited to a little workout session the other day here in Jersey. And it was shocking, honestly, because I have yet to really explore New Jersey. And for those of you who don't know, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I don't know who follows me and where you guys are at. but I live in New Jersey now. I'm from New York, but I'm from Brooklyn. So, little background. Yes, I've been in New Jersey for now almost a year, next month, June. Today's Mother's Day, so next month, literally like in the next 2 to 3 weeks, will make an entire year that I have been living by myself in New Jersey on my own. And I can honestly say I love it. Everyone asks me, especially because I'm from Brooklyn, like, why'd you move? Who told you to leave Brooklyn? Brooklyn got everything. Like, no, it doesn't. I tell you that right now. For the people that love Brooklyn, and I love my city. Like I love New York. I love Brooklyn. There's always something to do. I'm always there still. But living there, guys, no. I'm over it. Cause who told you to deal with alternate side parking? I'm good. Who told you to deal with those meter people? I'm good. I don't want to deal with crazy neighbors anymore. I'm good. I came from the projects. I didn't been down in the projects on the second floor of my building, being able to look out the front. Okay, only if you know, you know. I seen everything. Okay, and I'm good. I'm good. I love the hood. We love the hood, but we can't live in the hood no more. So we in the suburbs, and we not bougie in the suburbs because we keep to ourselves and we are still hot girls out here. But at the same time, we have to live lavishly and peacefully. We are not living in toxicity environments. We don't want our children to be raised in these crazy neighborhoods anymore. I'm sorry. Like, we had to do it before. People had to do it before. We don't got to do it now. Okay, we making money every day. Let's work our butts off to get where we want to be. When I said I wanted to move out of Brooklyn, I said I want a washer and dryer in my apartment. I want a gym in my building. I want a rooftop or a deck or something to look at and sit at in my apartment. I want it to be either brand new or stainless steel, everything modern looking, aesthetic. I knew exactly what I wanted because I already knew what I was getting in Brooklyn. Okay, I knew how much my rent was going to be because that's what my budget was going to be. You know, I had a budget. I set the budget, I set the things that I wanted, and I put it in manifestation. I said, when I move out of Brooklyn, I don't care where I go, but these are the things I'm going to have. Guys, I don't need to show you because you can go back, you can go on my Instagram, you can do all those things. I got it. I got everything I wanted. I got the community deck, I got a barbecue grill outside, I got a ping pong table, I got a pool table downstairs, I got a gym on the second floor, I live on the third floor, I got across the hall the community deck, like wash and dryer in my apartment. Alternate side parking, please. I got a parking lot, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, and these are the things that I need to boost about because I kept forgetting all of these accomplishments that I got. Motivation May is supposed to be about motivating you to understand who you are. This whole podcast is because I realized who I am, you know, and I started telling people who I am. Who I am. You be seeing me all the time, but this is who I am. Personality, perception, forget it. You gotta meet me to really know me, and that's just point blank, period. The internet is only gonna show you what I want you to see. I don't post consistently right now because I'm enjoying my life and I'm actually happy. I'm happy with the things that I'm doing. I'm happy with my job, my relationship. I'm happy with my friends, my family. Everything has been flourishing in my life and I'm grateful and I am blessed. So yes, there's gonna be weeks, there's gonna be days, there's gonna be times where I feel like I'm not gonna record anything. I didn't take a picture today, I didn't post. And honestly, I'm still not at the point where I feel like I have to because I don't. I really don't. Like I'm looking at these YouTubers, I'm looking at the content creators, and I'm seeing the breaks. I'm seeing the sorries. We will be back next week. I'm sorry I'm going through this, but bear with me. Girl, we all going through life. We're all going through life. This, what you see is perception. What you see, you cannot believe all the way. What you see is only the short version of reality, because you can never live somebody else's life. No one can really tell you about you just by watching you, just by looking at you. There's no way. So I'm gonna share what I want. I'm gonna post when I want. I'm gonna continuously do the things that I want to do. I'm going to continue to go to the gym. I'm going to continue to cook. I'm going to continue to buy the things that I want. I'm going to continue to book those trips that I want to go on. I just booked a flight to Cancun. This is going to be my first solo trip. I'm definitely going to film, and I'm going to try to go in with that, because that is going to be that's a planned trip, and I can actually plan out my content and the things that I want to do. But I say all that to say the day to day things in my lifestyle, I never feel like I need to record everything, because I'm going to work, I'm driving to work and from work and home and back, and I may hang out with my boyfriend. If I go out with my friends, if I feel like it's one of those nights where I'm like feeling extra sexy, or I feel like I put on a really cute outfit, maybe I just feel good, I'll take that picture. But I honestly, I'm not that girl. Like, I'm not the girl with the every day gotta post, every day gotta share. I'm not too sure, honestly, if I can be that person, because if you watch my other videos, I've explained I've never really been that big on social media. I've never really been that big picture person, or just that out there on the internet, okay? In real life, in reality, in the real world, I am able to talk to anybody. I am a social extrovert. I'm able to start conversations and help people and build relationships with anyone, anyone. But the internet just might not be my thing. And it's okay. It's okay if it's not your thing, because I have other things. I have a lot of other things that I like to do. Get to know me. Watch my videos. Watch my channel. Motivate yourself to also show up for yourself and be you. I'm okay with being me. I'm okay with doing the bare minimum on the internet, because it's not me. If that's not you, don't force yourself to do it. You can do it in your own way. I'm watching all the YouTubers, like I said, and it's like, yes, content creation, consistency, you gotta be on point. But do it in your own way. You can post that one video a week, and I have been doing that. You can still post on your story and still make sure that people are engaging, and making sure that you are engaging with your followers and things like that. But it's the growth will come, as they always say. I see the followers go up and down, and I still don't care, because at the end of the day, I'm going to continue to make content that I want to do, and whoever wants to watch it will eventually watch it. So, with that being said, we are going to get into some of the things that I try to do to motivate myself besides just the gym, because it's not just the only thing that I do. And just before I move on from the gym has only been able to be a big, massive part of my schedule, because it's the first thing that I do when I get home. And you got to find those little techniques in your own schedule, in your own life, that work for you. It works for me to go as soon as I get home, because I work the overnight shift. Once I get home, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, that's like the best time for me to go to the gym downstairs, because one, nobody's there. Two, most people don't work overnights in my building. So I'm pretty much almost the only person there, unless it's the weekend. And three, it doesn't matter anyway, because I need sleep. At that point, it's either now or later. And then later, I might be a little tired, or other things may come up, and I don't want to have to rush to work later on in the nighttime. So ideally, I go to the gym 9 o'clock in the morning, a little after that, no later than 10 a.m. cut off. Okay, that's one thing. After the gym, even before the gym, let's start with something else. I make up my bed, I open my blinds, and I make sure I drink something. Because it's so easy, guys, to forget to hydrate yourself. I buy water all the time now because I have gotten used to this nasty Jersey water. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. Maybe it's something different from New York. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Tell me if you have ever experienced this, but I think the Jersey water is disgusting. So I have been buying the Polish Spring water bottles and putting it in my coffee, putting it in my tea, putting it in everything because I just can't drink the faucet water. And I'm a girly that I grew up on the faucet water in the projects. Okay, I had no problem with putting my mouth over you know what I mean? Like we came from, we was there, but we don't have to do that no more. Okay, we got water. We can buy water bottles, but at the same time, I'm allowing myself to be more comfortable and make my life easier. And that incorporates into making more positive movements in my life, i.e., drinking more water to hydrate myself. And it's just as simple as waking up and saying, hey, first thing I'm going to do is make up my bed. Step one. Step two, I'm going to open my blinds, make me feel like I'm going to get my day started. Then I'm in the bathroom. It's over. Like I'm brushing my teeth. I'm doing my face care routine. I'm doing all of that. I'm in the shower. And by that point, I've already drunk some water. I've already made up my bed. I come out the bathroom and I'm like, wow, like I can really start my day now. Like I feel like I've been productive already. And that is the biggest part of being motivated to continuously reach these goals that we want. I felt like I was never gonna be the person to go to the gym more than once a week or to make it after saying, oh, I'm tired. I made it even after saying I'm tired because I did the same routine that made me motivate myself to go out the door. I had to open the blinds. I had to make up the bed. I had to brush my teeth. I had to do the face care routine. I had to do that. Does not mean you have to. I work an overnight shift, so the mornings work for me. It may not work for you. Maybe you do a morning shift. Maybe the nighttime works for you, or maybe right before work works for you. It depends. You really have to navigate between what works for you. Okay, next. Another thing that I do to motivate myself, I put on that music. Besides just the music, though, I don't have a playlist. I don't have like I listen to Pandora. I still listen to Pandora. I don't know if anybody else does. It's like just the radio station of the artist or the genre of the music that you want to listen to, and they play random things. Is and normally if you have played songs and like them or love them or favorite them, that becomes a playlist. And yes, I have a thumbs up playlist of the things that I have thumbs up. But what I do when I need to motivate myself to get up or do something or to get out of bed or do anything, I go on YouTube, my best friend, YouTube, and I type in that song. The song I'm typing in, Free Mind by Thames, because for some reason that song just puts me in the mood. It doesn't matter where I'm at. It doesn't matter who I'm with. It doesn't matter if I'm crying, sad, angry. I don't know. I love her. I just love her. The voice, her melodic voice is just beautiful. And I can go on and on about her. I tell everybody I love her. I tell everybody I got to see her in person. I think she's coming. She's gonna be in a concert soon. I'm not too sure. If you know, let me know. But I heard. I think I've only seen her really go to London. Like, and I'm like, girl, come to the U.S. Like, we love you over here. But sis come to the U.S. all the time. She just don't be popping out, you know. I love Thames. Free Mind is literally my song. I first got introduced to her when I listened to Essence Um, so all like Afro beats, kind of like in in that era, in that genre. But it's amazing. Like I love her music, and definitely check her out if you haven't already. But that song puts me in the mood, like to do anything, to be that bitch, to be that girl, be that boss, to be that everything. Like I can be the workout person, I can be the guru, I can be the advice giver, I can be everybody I want to be when I'm listening to that song. So I encourage you. I encourage you and I motivate you to pick a song, choose a routine, choose a goal that you want to, you want to be consistent with, and start little, start slow, or try to incorporate it with something else, something easy. Like you eat every day, right? You eat every single day. You're eating at least two, three times a day. Incorporate one of your goals as soon as you're done eating. You know you're going to eat something. So try to incorporate one of those goals: the gym, drinking water, going on a walk, putting down your phone. Do any of those things as soon as you're done eating. You know you're going to eat something. You have to eat every day, okay? You got to consume these nutriments and you got to make sure you put things in your body so you can keep operating every day. So as soon as you're done eating, try to get up and go outside. Try to be productive. Try to make that phone call. Try to pay that bill, or those things that you've been putting aside for so long. Go on your notes. See those things that you used to write and be like, yo, I haven't gotten to this in a while. Let me try this. Or pick up the book and be like, let me just read 5 pages of this self help book, or this self care book, or this business book, or anything. Like, you want to be a person that reads books? How are you going to be that person if you don't read any books? How are you going to be a content creator if you don't post videos? Yeah, like all of these questions, everything has an answer. Everything has a, like, you know exactly what you want to do in life. This the only way you're going to do it is if you do it. Only way it's gonna happen and it's gonna work out is if you do it. And it's like I'm saying it because I did it. I did literally so many things in my life already that I am blessed and grateful that I have accomplished. And here I am, 2023, May 2023, motivating people because I am an example. I'm an example. Like, I have flourished. I came from Marty Projects, baby. I went to community college. I started from the bottom. I was adopted at 1 years old, like I said. There are so many things in life that you can grasp. Like, there, I had no idea the world out here. Like, I'm pointing this way, but out here, like I had no idea. I had just needed boundaries in some instances with people to really feel me. Or I really needed a motivator, or I really need to sit down and really speak to myself about what I want for me. Growing up, I always listened to everybody else tell me what was best for me, or what was this, what's that, or watching them do it and saying, oh, I would be great at that. It wasn't until I started doing things for myself, being creative, and I wasn't motivated to continue those things because I wasn't confident in myself. Every time I tried to do something for me, creativity, I wanted to be an artist. I was in high school and I was an art major. I thought I was great at first, ninth grade, 10th grade. 11th grade, it really hit me like, girl, you're horrible. You're not going to make it. You're going to make minimum wage. I'm trying to be a freelancer. You're not going to make it. I was being so hard on myself in high school that I said, F that. I'm not doing art, even though I'm in a freaking specialized art school, music school, whatever. And I'm choosing not to do art so I can take the easy route and do criminal justice because I'm not confident in myself. And my mother doesn't want me to go away to school. So it was like I allowed my childhood and the things that I was stopped from doing for myself, and things that I knew I loved and things that I knew I really enjoyed doing, to just settle and be comfortable with whatever was allowed for me to do. And as a child, you don't really have the opportunities to really say no sometimes, or to be like, no, this is not what I want to do, and to have those boundaries. But the point is, I didn't have the opportunity to have those boundaries. So later on in life, I never had any as an adult. So as an adult, now I'm realizing all of the things that I lacked and the things that I should have known or realized after a while. But it took time because it wasn't in my alignment during that time. Right now, being 27, I'm grateful that I learned what I learned. I didn't go through any crazy things to make me, super traumatized in the things that I've been through, but life did happen. And I'm hoping that with the things that I'm aware of now and the things that are happening in my life and the things I'm going through, I can continually motivate myself to keep going to the gym, keep showing up for myself, and keep being honest with other people about what I feel, about what I want to do, about what I don't want to do. And the same thing goes for you. I see it in other people too. It's hard for us to express ourselves. It's hard to have those hard conversations with people that we love and we care about because we don't want to let them down. We don't know how they feel. We're second guessing the things that we want to do. Like, we have to stop. People are living aimlessly in this world and they're living their lives without a care only because they can. Why aren't we doing that? I'm tired of like worrying about whether or not this is going to work out. Is that going to work out? Am I going to do it right? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it and see what happens because that's what I've been doing lately and it's been working. It's been really working. If you watch the last few videos, I was able to land a brand deal. Like, I've been able to land a brand deal with a company that I've never heard of that reached out to me to say, "Hey, we love your content. We love the way you speak. We love the way what you're doing. Would you like to, be a part of our brand?" And it's crazy. Like, I didn't even know what I wanted to do or who I wanted to work with or what kind of brands I wanted to, work with. And this brand is very creative, very nice, very flamboyant, very open and boisterous. And I feel like it's very similar to my personality. So maybe it's a great idea for me to be working with them right now. And I'm looking forward to whatever collaborations that I have next. Um, so once again, I just really want to thank you guys for if you have been tuning into my videos. You can see the progress that I've been trying to make as far as like my setup or the things that I've been trying to talk about. And even like the way I'm speaking, I'm trying to really work on my public speaking. I'm trying to be more presentable in front of the camera. I'm not used to this. It's so easy to talk in front of people, like, but when you're behind a camera, I don't know. It just gives you that pressure. You feel like it's pressurous, but I guess I'm starting to just treat it as if I'm having a regular conversation with somebody. Like, I'm trying not to just give the eye contact, but like, every now and then I'm gonna look away. Anyway, this is Let's Talk with Laniqua. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram. It's gonna be linked in the video, in the show notes. It's gonna be everywhere. Follow me on Instagram. Make sure you're tuning into everything that I post. I'm really gonna try to be posting consistently. More than likely, most of these videos will get posted at the end of the week. So if you're gonna be tuning in, make sure you just try to tune in like close to the weekend every week. And thanks again. I'll try to see you guys next week. And again, happy Mother's Day. Bye.